Hi guys and welcome back to Foundation. I'm Ribton32. So last time we set up our little village that we have here and decided to start construction on quite a big bridge, which I guess could be a bit ambitious early game, but I like the idea of us working this side. So what we need to do, we need to get on expanding our inventory today. If I turn the UI back on, we're in a perfect place here because we have just ticked over and we need 20 serfs, if I'm right, to get to the next. Yeah, no. That's not what we want here. So we need 15 serfs to unlock these new buildings here, which is how many people? So we need 3. So we're just going to go for the 3. There we go. They're unlocked. And that'll be brilliant. So that's enough promotions for today. Lovely. So we've got those promoted. Now let's have a little look at these structures or what they're going to do. So what have we got in here? We've got a tailor's workshop. And this exchange is clothes for common... No, cloth for common clothes. Okay, a weaver's hut makes cloth. Okay. With that in mind, I want to put I've seen the sheep farm. I don't think we need to look at that. That's quite self-explanatory. Is we could get a farming industry out here. So we're going to need to buy this little plot of land here because we could squeeze them on, but I don't want to do that. So that's going to be our next purchase once we hit 500, which we shouldn't be far away from. But let's get things set up for some industry over here. So, okay, if I remember the buttons. So your control to get you going, and we can have a weaver over here. We're going to need a granary. I'm just looking at this. We're going to want to take advantage of that resource. So let's push these guys back, not too far, because I want to. This is going to be like the city. So let's have like a weaver here. Yeah. And then that was a weaver, wasn't it? No, that's a tailor's workshop. Okay, so we want a weaver's hut as well. And they're going to be, where's your entrance? You've just got your entrance on the front. Let's try not to get things too sort of straight. Oh, you can overlap a little bit as well. Okay, nice. That just means people can't walk through you. And I guess you won't let us build there. So let's put you like that. Awesome. Cool. So they're going to be quite next to each other. And then we're going to want a warehouse. So now, do warehouses store what we need? Let's have a look. Because we're going to want one anyway towards near this entrance. So it might be wise as just having a nice little warehouse about here. Now we are giving them quite a lot of work to be getting on with. Now let's just check the warehouse holds what we want it to hold. There we go. We click on you, so you will hold wool, clothes, yeah, and cloth. Brilliant. That's what we want this one to hold, and maybe some planks. We also want to consider moving our lumber chaps as well, but probably not quite yet. Oh wow, we're really getting along with this bridge. Bridge is not far from being done, which is going to be great. That was our cash. We just spent a load on getting these buildings set up. Then I also we're going to think about where we're going to want the market eventually. Now that is reasonably censored, but I would imagine we could have a market in this area, our main market, or even extend that out more. That's definitely an option. We could make this quite big and decorative. We do have our Lord's Manor here as well, so that should be fine. What are you? You're holding berries and things, so this is probably going to want moving eventually as well, so maybe we can plan that. Buildings do cost money, don't they, to build? Yeah. Okay. So a granary, because we're going to be going into farming soon as well. I mean, we don't want to spend too much on getting them set up. I would quite like to be able to buy our next building over here. Once this bridge is up, it's going to be awesome, because we can move our wood gathering out here as well, and there's lots of resource nodes around. Let's see, what have we got here? So stone, okay, yeah. So eventually we'll be doing a lot out there. We've got iron here. Okay. So this is going to be bear in mind. We want to get fisheries up, which would be another source of income as well. They're not in there. Where do we get fisheries then? Okay, so we get them from having 20 serfs. So maybe we can head towards that for the end of the month. Where are we at? We're at week 2, so we have got a little time. These buildings are going up. I do like watching these guys work, though. I'm probably going to say that too much, but I do. They're quite fun how they work. Do we have any unemployed people? We have one unemployed person, so let's put you as a builder, just because we are going to be developing quite a lot in this episode, hopefully. And then we're going to keep our woodcutter here. Wonder if do these nodes disappear? I don't know. But we can always have that in town. We can put more industry around this area too. Maybe one of these a little bit closer, but I quite like the idea, like I keep saying, of spreading around this. So, but do you have an area of influence? I can't see. I guess we could see from this, can't we? So gathering hut, you don't have an area of influence either. Stonecutters Camp does. Okay, that's good to know. So we'll have a negative impact around here. So we could probably look to build industry from sort of like this area up, I think, and have more housing down here. That's good. Oh, we've got another house going up, or have you just upgraded? Oh, you're upgrading. Awesome. And another house you are upgrading as well. So they're enjoying this area. Houses are upgrading quite nicely. We haven't done any decoration yet, but let's just get ourselves established before we get on with that, I think. We've got some natural roads forming, which is cool as well. Definitely want to move our lug cutters. How are we doing for cash? So we're almost there. We can almost buy this little bit of land here, which will tie in quite nicely. Which one? I think this is the one we're going to go for. That makes sense. And then we can get a sheep farm set up in here and start clearing all the forest. I think we'll just add another one, or we could rip this down and build another one over here. Well, we don't own these territories yet. Okay, yeah. That is a good point. Well, we'll just set up another one we can. Right, we can buy this. Let's get that. Got it. Awesome. Cool. Right, come out of territory. Did do that, didn't I? Oh, I've got to click like this, have I? Cool. Right. So what we're going to also want over here is a sheep farm. Sheep farm? Farm. Which we need 50 gold to cut for. We're going to have to wait for that. Why are we negative all of a sudden? Trade. Oh, because we're buying tools in. Okay, I see what's happening there. And we just missed an embassy again. We keep missing them. Please keep our eye open for those. So money is coming in. We're just buying the tools to get things built. Houses to upgrade. Two people decided to join us. That is perfect. Anyone unemployed over here? Seems to be where they hang out. You're unemployed and you're a carpenter. So what can we put you on? Let's have a look at our businesses. See how they're doing. So that was, what tab did I click on for that? Is that you, is it? Okay, close this one down. So transporter possibly, but we probably want to save you and use you for the sheep farm. Now, let's see, can we build our sheep farm yet? We cannot. So it's 50 gold. 50 gold. So we're nearly there. And we've got our infrastructure going up. Warehouse would be cool. So we're going to need a transporter on here. So we do need a few more people. Bridge is done. I even like the supports underwater as well. That's good. I wonder if you can get boats under it. It doesn't look very high though. That'll be interesting to see. Maybe you can, I don't know, we'll have to find out. We'll have to bear that in mind that we may not be able to get boats down this side when we set up fishing. We don't want to lock them in. I mean, there's plenty of ways for them to get around, so yeah. There we go, wooden bridge is complete, awesome. That's going to free up a lot of supplies, and we've got enough money now to place down our sheep farm. Get our sheep farm down over here. Now let's have a little zoom. Where's your entrance? Your entrance is like here. Let's push you back as close to the forest as we can. There we go, awesome. Cool, so that's going to get built, and then things are already coming along, so we're definitely going to want a weaver. We've got someone spare for that. So we're going to start populating because we have got a couple of people that are jamming at home. How's our food doing? Food might be on the decrease, so let's bear that in mind and set up another little gathering hut here. And we can get this, we can make this sort of look, I'm trying to think, trying to get things like together orderly, but not too orderly. There we go, awesome. So we've got that in here. So we've got a lot going on at the moment. Resources, we're low on wood. Probably also, so we've got maximum woodcutters here. Definitely want another one of those, and we're going to want a woodcutter, a lumber camp at least over here. Let's, where can we build? I want to get you as close to the forest. Let's place you here, and then let's get painting, extraction. As big as we can, and what can we extract? Everything here. Okay, cool. We probably don't need to do all of this here. Bit excessive, using the biggest brush possible, so let's just skim these trees here. Awesome. So we will get them, so that these log cutters are going to go straight to town on that. It's a bit of a trek for them, but we can also store wood in this warehouse once it's up and running too, and then that should feed into everything. We've got a lot of stone though. We're doing good on the stone. How are we doing on cash? So we've got a positive income, so that is good. We will focus on getting food, but we can also get other farms up here when we are ready. The reason I want cloth is we do need it for some of the buildings. Like, you need polished stone. Okay. So that's what we need to build you. So who builds polished stone? I guess you're going to be a stone mason's hut. Now you have a negative influence around you as well. We're going to keep you in this area. If we bring you like so, possibly? Or do we want to push you out a little bit? Let's put you in slightly differently and put you over here like that. There we go. So this warehouse can hold polished stone, possibly. What are you holding? You're holding tools, wood, planks, stone. Okay. We'll see how we can set that up when we get there. Oh, we've hit the end of the month again. So how much do we want to we can't afford to promote anyone, so we won't be doing that. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's all right. We're still setting up. We are expanding out quite nicely, which is good. Lumber camp is constructed. Awesome. That's what we're hoping for. We need some wood. Let's get a couple of people on this. Food is quite stable at the moment, which is also good. And we're going to need someone on our polishing place as soon as that's done. Okay, yeah, awesome. Are you up and running? Not quite. You're waiting on 3 planks. Probably move. Does the sawmill have a negative impact? I reckon it does. Sawmill. Yeah, it definitely does. We may end up moving sawmill into this area as well, because this is where we're going to... 120 gold, though. Okay. We need a... We don't have any villages, so we're going to want you to hold wool, common clothes, and cloth. Yep, and then polished stone. Polished stone. Awesome. Cool. And when we get some villages, we will get them into you. This polished stone is the next, and the farming. Food is remaining quite even, so that's good as well. So once we get clothes up, we're going to need to sell them in the market that we are building. And who are you? Oh, trader. Okay, cool. So he'll buy berries, polished stone, planks, and wine. Righto. So if we get a good population of polished stone going, then we could probably sell that. Happy to sell honey, glass, tools, barrels, and fish. I did not know we could click on them. That makes that a lot easier, so that is good. Once we can get a bit more industry, we will definitely... 2 more people joining us, perfect. So we can get a transporter in, plenty of wood coming. Probably going to need another transporter over here as well, because I've only got the 1 at the moment. Okay. Have we got any unemployed people? No, not at the moment. They're not here. We're just waiting for them to arrive. Okay, that's fine. Getting there. How are we coming along? So you're waiting on wood. Yeah, it's like wood is our choke hold, our choke point at the moment, but we could definitely move and probably get another warehouse in this area. Maybe another one even in these trees. Are we cutting these trees down? We should be. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Right, let's just get rid of some of our deforestation areas. Get rid of this. Oh, they're not going to get that stone. We don't need to. That's the stone cutters. Okay, so we've pretty much got through here as well. That's good. Starting to make ourselves some space. We will need to eventually do a little bit of setting up where we're going to reforest. So this might be the area where we do our woodwork, but we'll come with that once we finish sort of clearing our areas and making space for the town, which is going to give us a nice supply of wood for the short term. And we've got nice little food pockets in here too, which should help us as well, I'm hoping. Everyone's got houses. Have we got any unemployed person? Because we need a transporter for here. We do. Lovely. What are you holding? Polished stone, cloth, wool, common. Okay, yep, that makes sense. And we wanted possibly another one for this. How many unemployed people have we got? Just got 1 more, so I'm going to hold him off because I want him to polish stone when we're in a position to do that. But at least we also need to get a farmer in as well. So we just need people. Once we get the people, we'll be ready to go. But they'll come. How do we see the desirability of our town? That would be interesting. Army manager, territory, budget, trade. We're not in a position to trade yet. Warning window. Order's good. That's what we'd like to see. Village information. So we've got 9 newcomers, 12 serfs, immigration 1 days, authorised upgrades, yeah, density upgrading, yeah. Okay, we like that, cool. Our gathering hut is complete. And we've got another person joining us, perfect. So food is still increasing, so we're looking positive there. Do we want to move our granary further out of town? I mean, sure, this might be okay. Do they have a negative impact, granaries? Let's have a look. No, they don't. Okay. Well, you can stay there then. There's no need to move you. We can just work with you there. Perfect. That's what we like. Okay, we're getting quite a nice track through here, which is good. So we've got one additional person coming in. I'm kind of hoping we're going to get this stone mason up soon. Did we get 2 people? How many employed have we got? Got 1. I guess we could put you on to being a stonemason now, is that right? Because it's up. 4 more wood. Yeah, I'm guessing you're going to... Yeah, so he's on that ready to go as soon as that's built. I just keep saying yeah there. And then we can get the polished up to start getting our cloth production. And I'm planning on trying to sell some of this as well, which should come in quite handy. Definitely handy for us to a certain extent, I reckon. But we've got along. It's good. Yep, there's our stonemason. So we're now going to start polishing our stones. And then so our next stage is actually we have to research you. That's a fisherman's hut and a hedge. Oh, what hedges are for? We'll find out. That is good. So we're getting there. How is everybody doing? Doing well? Trading lovely? Are you unemployed? You're a builder. Is there much to be doing? Well, no, we've probably eased off a little bit now. There's our wood coming. I mean, that is quite a walk for him, so that is going to slow us down. Probably, I'm considering moving this area now. Let's see. Now, let's keep them just for the rest of this deforestation that we're embarking on here. I think that makes sense. Oh, there we go. Polished stone is already going in here. That is delicious. So let's set up while we can some trading. So I'm going to sell some polished stone if we have an excess of, let's say, maybe 100, I think. I want to hold a decent amount in reserve. What's this clicking at? I was hoping I could just click. Or can we type in there? We can't type. Okay. That's fine. To 100, and then this button here is sell above that value, which is fine. Planks, we're going to set that also to be, I think maybe 100. We'll sell above that value. And this will just bring cash in from time to time. I think 100 is a reasonable level. That should be good. So we've got another person. Brilliant. So right now, we're now in a position where we can consider setting up our sheep. So, how many sheep do you want in? Are these just going to run around everywhere? Oh, sheep cost gold. Okay. Okay, well, let's spawn in a few. There we go. That might be too many. It was saying, oh, come on, don't abuse. Yeah, and they're just going to wander around nilly-nilly. Okay, cool. We made, like, if we get a few sheep farms over here, we can fence them in. Hopefully that will stop them wandering off. Okay, that's awesome. So that's up and going. Brilliant. So now we're going to need someone in our... Yep, we don't have anyone spare. So we need a weaver and someone for our tailors so we can get clothes up and going. Are you unemployed? You're not? Okay, so we need a few more people in, but then we're going to need an additional market store as well. Let's have a look at this. So market, yeah. So we're going to need, I'm guessing it's going to be goods. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of this. Yeah. We can put a good seller here. Now we've got things going, so we can start doing a little bit of decoration in here. Get the sign in. Good sign. Yep. And it's okay if this takes a little while. There we go. What about, should we put some barrels in here? Yeah. Maybe like just next to you, like so. Oh, little fence. Do we want to block off that way? No, but we can make like a little passage for them to come in. This market, we're just going to grow this over time. I'm just thinking now in my mind. I think that'll be quite nice. We could put you like here. And I don't think we're going to get a stall in there. So what do we need to build these? I should look at this. Planks. Okay, yeah, we're making planks. And we'll let this just develop over time. It will take a little while. We can sell our clothes on the trade market. For the short term, we can even get a little bench in here as well. It's getting a bit nice and close. There we go. Okay, and I want to put awnings on my tents too. So we can't snap you to you, but we can to you. Okay. I feel like the goods would have like quite a grand awning. There we go. Cool. Right, that's fine. We can build that. Cool. So we're going to let that build. We'll want to get one onto this store at some stage. And the signs, I like. Yeah. Oh, they are. It should be quite a nice market when it's up and going. So I think I really wanted one on top of you, but it won't let me put it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it does now. Should we say blue for food or maybe red? I feel like red looks, yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. Hopefully that doesn't take that out of business. But we're straight into it. Barrels are up and running. This is going to be a nice little market. Yeah, a nice little entry. I wonder if they walk through these or not, if it stops them from doing it. Okay, cool. Have we gained any people while that was going? We'll let the market get on with itself and then we can come back to it. Let's see if we gained anyone. Did we get someone on you? Oh, let's take you off. Yeah, you're unemployed now. Cool, that's what we wanted. Okay, so we can promote a few more people. Let's just do, I think, 3. How many have we got then? Oh, we'll promote them all. Okay. We're now going to be able to, there we go, we've got someone on there. This will unlock our research here. Does this require, okay, so that will give us a different type of food. So we're going to get the fisherman's hut. I'm not worried about the hedge yet. And yep, that's our unlockables, nice. So I do want to get into farming, but I feel like we need a bit more land over here. And we've got cloves coming in, which we will sell at our market. Are you up now? No, you're not. I can't do that until you've finished everything else. Okay, cool. We're going to be buying in tools. Okay, that's fine. I mean, there goes our little canopy, I guess you'd call it, or tents. Oh, it's raining as well. Lovely time. It's sunny and raining. Perfect conditions there. Getting it all up and going nice. So we are making everything required for that. So let's get a fisherman's hut just to get a different fish source, which is also going to mean we will need to extend the market again. So we can't afford you, but I'm guessing we sit you like this. Okay, cool. We could have a couple over here. I mean, they are quite close to the source of fish. Is that within our territory? No, it's not. So we will need this territory. Okay. Well, we can get one there, though. I'm aware I haven't got the money. I'm just sort of having a look and thinking what would be quite good to put you. Oh, okay, yeah. Nice here, right by the bridge. Yeah. Have we got the money? Apparently we have. Cool. Right, we'll get him in then. Once that's up and running, we will need to extend our market again. It's going to look quite good. We can extend this out and make this. Oh, we need more territory, don't we? Yeah, we'll be able to fit another food one just down here. That'll be fine. Okay, we're going to have to save up and get some more territory. Increase our housing, and that will open up all this wood here that we can get stuck into as well. Food is looking good. We're not getting too low on that. We did put a gather in here, didn't we? We didn't. Do we have anyone unemployed? We have one person. Okay. I think we may put you into our gathering hut here. Let's just keep that. I want to keep on top of the food. I don't want a food shortage. We are going along. No one is homeless, which is good as well. How is are we running out of areas to get rid of wood? We are not at the moment. Okay, that is good. We don't need to be clearing here anymore. We can undo that. What about over here? So we've still got plenty of wood here. I am going to put, just in case, a little bit of reforestation just in here. And I guess we're going to need a forestry building for that. If we got a forestry or something like along those lines. Foresters camp. Okay, cool. And they will go in quite nicely here. And we can get that set up, ready for them to get to work with our woodcutters there, which would be perfect. So, still no more people join us. We probably don't want to be. What are we waiting on here? So we're waiting on cloth, which we are making. It's just going to take a little while for that to come through. But we can't assign anyone to you until you're constructed. That's correct. Okay, that's fine. Traders coming in. Just confirm we've got. So we are cancelling polished stone and planks. We have not got any polished stone going. Okay. Oh, nice. There's the canopy. I like that. Looks really cool. That's that one upgraded. We will need a market trader as well. So we could do with a couple of people. Why aren't you working? Emma gold, stonemason, stone, and polished stone. Is there a reason why you're not working? Are you in there? Hello? No, definitely not in the hut. Okay. Where is she? So we've got another one join us. That's good. We can get. I think our market may be finished. So I wonder if she's just off getting stone. We're definitely going to need to move this warehouse. So we will prep for that. Are you? You're not completed, are you? We're just waiting for this one building, and we need 2 more bits of cloth, and then we'll sell clothes to our citizens, which is going to increase our income as well. And we could probably trade them if we get a nice little storage. So what have we got in here? So we've got loads of wool. Oh, we have got 21 polished stone. Why couldn't that not appear up here then? Okay, that's good to know. Loads of clothes. So we can set up. They don't buy. You buy words. You will buy polished stone for 6. So trading resources. So we can set up polished stone as well. I think we're going to put this about 100. Seems like a reasonable mark here for us to sell it. I'm not basing that on anything other than I think it's a good number. Cloth we can do, set the benchmark on that. It's about 100 to sell as well, I think. And we, yep, so we'll sell you. What about clothes? Where are clothes? Clothes, we will do the same for you. And this should push us forward. Hopefully bring in some extra cash when the trader comes in. But I suspect you won't buy clothes. You will buy tools, swords, bread, but not anything else. Okay. You buy clothes down here, but we need bread for that. So we'll open a trade up with this chap. Okay, it's done. Right, we've got it up just for the future. Now, market, we're still waiting on our cloths. Cloth, oh, we need one more. And it is coming. And then we can get into business here. Get everything set up, which will be good. And then that should hopefully bring us a bit more income. We do want to expand soon. I mean, once we get the fish up, yeah, we're going to need another marketplace. So let's finish what we're construction at the moment, and then we can add the next food stall in. Because I don't know if it will add to this one, but we will find out. Okay, awesome. So we've got it up now. So we want you to sell clothes, and we want to sign a villager. That's brilliant. So that's what you're going to do for us. We now need to extend the market a little bit more. So let's do market. Yeah, and we want to sell some food because we're going to have. And we want the market kind of. We don't want to close it off too much. We're going to sell food. Yeah, because we've got the fish. You're going to be a red awning as well. Got a food sign here too. Put you like there. Oh, that's right inside you. Can I grab it? Yeah. Okay. Let's get in a bit closer and see if we can. It's quite hard to get perspective here. Maybe if I zoomed out a little bit and came from the top, we can get you in like there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And we're going to want a few more little fences. Can we rotate you? Not too much. Actually that kind of works. Okay, that's fine. And that's probably everything at the moment. I imagine we're going to get more decorations for this in the future. I'm not going to go too heavy with the barrels and things. I like that they get a little walkway around there. And you've got clothes, so everywhere is being stored, so that's good. Granary, we're going to add to the other slot. We're going to add fish. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So once we get everything in here, once you're up and going, what are you waiting for? You're just waiting for wood. So we have got a little bit of a shortage of wood, but we will be selling planks and things. So do we want to move this storage here? Not quite yet. Or we could set up to be built and then just pump the other industries at the same time. I mean, it would make sense. But let's see how things go before we do that. I did want to leave you here to clear the rest of this, but I guess anyone will do it. Forester is up. Let's assign a tree type. Oh, what should we grow? Can we grow all of them? Oh, we can. Cool. I don't want to grow a particular forest. We do want to assign a village to it. Cool. So we will get some regrowth here. We can always extend that and make this area definitely. And maybe we've got sheep farms, so we want to maybe go farming down here, but we've got plenty of forest to rip down and make use of. So we've got another person decided to join us. How's our food? It's maintaining, so that is good. Income? We're doing okay at the moment. So we may need to promote a few people, but we do want to stock up. So you've got 0 in reserve. So we are getting clothes in here. We will be selling them to the villagers. Once we get the fish stand up, that'll be quite good. That is awesome. So I think we're kind of there for this episode. Next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just focus on moving some of our industry further across to this section here, our industrial area, and then we can open this up to the rest of our villages, get them moving in. We may have to do a bit of decoration on the residential area as well, but the market's coming along quite nicely. On that note, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please chuck in a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, take care. Ciao.